is up? What is good, guys, and everybody else? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the House of K. It's your boy Fuller, and we're back with another The Wheel of Time reaction. We're on season 1, episode 5. Last time what happened? Let's see. Nyaive and Moiraine, as well as Lan, ended up at one of the Aes Sedai's, I guess, camps. I'm not sure exactly what that place was called. I forgot. Anyways, they got taken in. They Moiraine got healed by one of the sisters. Then she went to see who this so-called Dragon Reborn, the person who was claiming to be the Dragon Reborn, was. His name was Logain. He seemed to be very powerful. They were keeping him like locked up, and they were using their power to shield him in order to restrict him from using his power. And it took two of the sisters to actually hold his power in. But it seemed as if he was actually being controlled. He was not actually the Dragon Reborn. He was just being used. It was the madness, and he just so happened to be that strong. He got out of the prison and ended up killing one of the sisters. She saved Moiraine and the other sister, the red. When the dead sisters, what they call him, warder, came up, he basically lost his cool and attacked, which gave Logain the ability to, or the chance to, break out, basically injuring everybody else almost fatally. But then Nyaive popped up and she lost her cool. I think it was actually because she saw Lan injured, almost about to die, you know, because they had just had the moment like a couple of minutes before that. I'm not sure if that moment was to mean anything, because Lan and Moiraine are supposed to be close and stuff like that, and from the way it was looking, it seemed as if the Aes Sedai and their warders were actually had, like, you know, sexual relations together. So yeah, there was that. Anyways, she popped off. She healed everybody like instantly, fam. It was crazy. Like, her power was crazy. So I'm guessing she might be the Dragon Reborn herself. So that's interesting. On the other side, Mat and Rand, basically they were with the, what to call him, the Gleeman. Yeah, I forgot his name exactly. They ended up at some farm. The people took them in, let them stay in the barn. But then Mat I think is being he has the madness, basically speaking, and he, during the night, he ended up in the people who took them in's house. Everybody's murdered. I'm not sure if he was the one who murdered them or if it was the eyeless who murdered them, because the eyeless was there and Mat was like, yo, I see you, and it attacked them, etc, etc. They escaped. The Gleeman stayed behind to hold the eyeless off, and you know, he was badass. On the other side, what's the name, Perrine and what's her name? Sorry, God. Egwene. How could I forget that name? Perrine and Egwene are still with the Travelers, basically. Perrine does not trust them that much. I don't either. The Travelers, basically, they have no weapons. They are apparently pacifists. You know, they're passive and whatnot. Is it pacifists? I think. I might be misusing that word. But yeah. They are still traveling together, basically speaking. They say they're traveling east as well, right? And they just decided to travel with them. They gave us a little bit of backstory on some of the characters who are in the Travelers and stuff like that. But yeah, anyways, I hope you enjoyed this reaction. If you do, please do leave a like, sub to the channel, and leave a comment down below telling me what your thoughts were on this episode. And yeah, let's go. Man, these shots, as always, man. Where did they film this shit? This thing is amazing. This place is fucking beautiful, man. Damn. Yeah, if these guys, if the warders can feel everything that the Aes Sedai felt, that means he basically felt her die. That is fucked up. And what happens to him now? Is it like some samurai thing where he becomes like a Ronin type of situation? Or what happens? Because it seems like they should be linked, right? Damn. Damn. Are those all the people they lost today? Or yesterday? Or whenever it was? That was pretty. That was beautiful. That's always. Okay. He looks so bad. He looks so sad. Oh, is that the White Tower?
Do you still think of it as home?
Don't you?
This saddle is home. This cloak. These boots. This brooding man at my side.
You think the other four are already there?
If they are, we'll find them. And if they aren't,
We'll find them.
well, we'll find them.
Yeah. Yeah, this dude does not look good. Yo! But that was kind of unnecessary. Why did the kid have to run into him like that? Come on, man. All this space around you? Come on.
That mountain?
What?
I don't know. I think I've seen it before.
I thought they were actually about to get to the White Tower, no? I thought like everybody would be arriving at the same time. They are, yeah. Damn, bro. Yeah, the White Tower is basically safe from the Trollocs, because as long as they just take out the bridges if they got there, that's it. They're safe. Kinda reminds me of King's Landing a little bit. Yo, that's a massive camel, fam. Damn.
Can I have one? Thank you. What is it? Don't know. It tastes good though. Not hungry.
You gotta try it, fam. You're in a new place, new food, you got to try everything. Somebody's watching them, fam. Who the hell is that?
A month for the moist we're in. Better than the road. Tell me again.
Matt,
A little girl on the farm.
it wasn't you, Matt. It wasn't you. Tom and I both saw it.
Tom's not here.
Oh, it's Tom, that's his name.
Tom's dead.
Now please believe me. It was the fate.
I'm hoping so. I really am hoping so.
You killed our family. You would never hurt that little girl.
I hope so.
I don't care about the Yamalan seat or your tower politics. I told you, I care about my people. And you said they'd be here, so where are they? I have eyes and ears watching every gate and every wall in the city. If they've arrived, I'll know. But will you tell me?
That is a good question.
Maybe I'll have a look around town myself. Do not underestimate the women in this tower. You reached out and you touched the source. You saw how small you are in comparison to it. And how great you are in comparison to those you've always loved. And now you're wondering, how do you fit into the world? Can you ever go back to being who you were? I know, because I felt it too the first time. Now, stay here, do not speak to anyone, and I will try and protect you as best I can.
At least she says she will try to, not that she will, because, hey,
And when I found your friends,
I will tell you.
I will bring you to them.
Oh.
It's a little hypocritical, you know.
What is?
Preaching non-violence and then letting your pet slaughter anything you come across.
Violence is in us all. The way the leaf is and the birds are denying that, it's about accepting it.
Maybe.
Did you see? The White Tower.
Yeah, everybody's about to pop up in the White Tower. But I hope it doesn't. It might just be like everybody pops up there and then shit just goes crazy and then they have to split up again.
I do.
Horse dragon. Don't know anything about him, but we've been in the grass for months now.
Oh, it's the same dude. He's gonna recognize them.
Those two. Bring them to me.
You can't just take our people.
They're not your people.
They've eaten our food and shared our fire.
Do you want your new friends to suffer?
If they don't wish to go with you, you can't have them.
Tell them.
I can't. That's a strange word to be coming out of a tinker's mouth. How exactly do you plan on stopping me?
What? They could just slaughter all of you though.
Belief against the way of the light.
Yo, they're just taking it, bro.
You can't just leave them.
White coats, maybe bastards, but they won't kill Tuatha.
Why is that? Ooh, what's up with those faces?
Come on, this way. There's a village nearby who've always been good to us.
Oh!
Quiet and psycho.
Cycle.
I didn't even hear you come in.
Stay back.
Oh dear, you humans are very excitable.
What is he?
First day in Overlord, I could not believe the uproar. Children cried, women screamed, and a mob chased me all the way across the city waving knives. I'm afraid I was almost beginning to get a little upset.
Just a little
I
upset.
tell you, it was not for this I left the steady.
Steady. You're an ogre.
Ogier, lawyer, son of Arendt, son of Halan,
And Ogier.
an Ioman from the Two Rivers.
I'm not an
An Ioman from the Two Rivers who insists that he is not an Ioman. That is very odd.
Is he
Contradictions.
actually an Iron Man?
You know this book?
Yes.
Why would the travels of Jane Fastrider make you sad? It's a first-class adventure.
No, a girl I know used to read this book every day. Thought she was Jane herself reincarnated. I've got to go.
To the procession. I'll come with you. Just give me a moment to gather my things.
This is way too slow, bro. It's way too slow, bro.
Such a rush these humans.
That's because I'm pretty sure he ages slow.
Time to properly prepare for what they're walking into.
Yeah. I like that. They put like her boot facing backwards on the horse, on the saddle and stuff.
Bringing in the false dragon.
Stir.
Say he was a man who could channel. They drove him mad.
You would end up like throwing that shit on the Aes Sedai as well, innit? That's way too risky. Oh, he can see him also going mad. Yeah. Yeah, he can tell.
You won't let each other become like that. Right, I'm serious. I don't give a shit about this prophecy nonsense. Aes Sedai,
dragons, whatever. I won't be like that. You won't. You don't know that.
Damn. I feel for him though, you know, because I'm pretty sure all he wants right now is just to go back home, see his sisters, fam.
Promise me.
He's out of it, man.
You'll be picking tomato out of his ear for weeks. It was all worth it to see Leandrin's face when she accidentally got hit with a radish.
I knew that was gonna happen, like, come on.
Haven't worn white since my father's funeral. Used to go out pissed drunk before I even got to the bar.
Damn.
Fight the smallest, weakest guy in there. And beat him. Then I started picking on people who could fight back, half hoping they would just put a stop to me.
Damn.
That's when I met Karina. Somehow we became friends. Or rather, she gave me the honor of becoming her friend. And when she needed a warder, she was already so powerful that she could have had anybody she wanted, but she asked for me. I couldn't believe it.
That's sad, man. That's...
My dad tried to kill me when I was 12. Sir, stop your whining. White Tower gave me the first real family I ever had.
You're right. It's good that you lads always have each other. Probably 10 more warders if Alana has her way.
Yo, 10 more. You know, I was half thinking that they were just gonna off this dude afterwards, you know, cause like maybe they only had like one bond forever. That's what I was thinking, but it's cool that he can, you know, bond with somebody else, I guess. But it's pretty tough, like you say, man. That's cool. That's some Lord of the Rings type of stuff, bro. Right, these bastards. What they do to... They stripping her, bro. What the fuck? The fuck are they doing?
Bring him in. If you care for her, boy, don't fight.
Sir, please.
Call me Child Valder. Your authority is in the light, not me.
Child Vader.
You know, one of those witches once told me that you don't actually need your hands to channel. That the use of the hands of any motions or words is just a crutch.
I can't channel.
There. We've proved it then. Because I said I certainly cannot lie. But you can touch the one power. I know you can. So stop me from killing you.
No,
I'm sorry.
I can't channel. You said yourself you're sworn to the light. And a man of the light cannot kill a girl who's done nothing wrong.
No, don't. What the fuck, man?
Don't. No! No! Why are you doing this?
Because we humans are meant to be of this earth. To struggle and fight for everything we have. The Creator never meant for us to have access to so much power.
What the fuck? Does he know that there's something wrong with him?
Our very existence. Walking like God.
You saw his you saw his eyes turn, right?
That the one power comes from anywhere other than the dark is absurd. So I have been called to stamp it out. Woman by woman by woman. Decide which one of you it will be.
That is fucked. Yo, the wolves can come in, fam. The wolves can come in and save the day. But we saw his eyes change, so you know maybe there is hope. He might turn and then you know.
Stepin, you still having trouble sleeping?
I lie there, and just as I'm about to drift off, the pain goes away.
Good.
Yeah. That's the only thing I have left of her. The pain. I'm not ready to let go of it yet.
Damn. Yeah, he looks bad. He's not doing so well, man. That I get it, man.
I promise you the pain will never go away.
Thank you.
Those are kind words right there, bro. I never thought I'd never have a moment where I'll be like, yo, somebody telling somebody that the pain will never go away would be kind words. But these were kind words. She told you not to talk to anybody.
Representing the tens of thousands of men who bonded themselves to my sisters. Standing guard outside the hall. In death as they did in life.
Reds don't have orders.
No. Never.
Because you hate men.
Is it a question or a statement?
It should be a statement. It seems like you do hate men,
Some of
fam.
my red sisters, perhaps.
No, you seem like you hate men
Women
too.
hold one power, but men still control much of this world.
Powerful. Did you know that Ogier have access to the White Tower grounds?
No. But why?
I went there and found the woman you spoke
Oh!
Why the light?
The braid is a distinct rite of passage.
Yes!
Really very simple.
This dude's out there in the background just going on and on.
I'm alive.
So are you. Bailey. Show me your tongue.
Don't touch me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Have you seen it?
No, but he's losing himself. I know Moraine said we should come to her, the White Tower. I don't know if we can trust her. We saw what the ice had either to the false dragon.
You've done well. You know, when Egwene was little, barely 10, her parents brought her to us. The old wisdom and I. She had an infection already set into her muscles. They were cramping so badly that her legs were bent backwards on themselves. That's what they call a brakeman fever. She just lay there the whole night while her own body tried to break itself in half. And she didn't cry. Not once. And she refused the wisdom's tea. In the morning, the fever had broken. Not her.
She's strong, fam.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, respect her.
This is what I deserve.
Is he gonna tell her? Finally.
I killed her.
No. No, Layla's death was not your fault.
Yes, it was. We were fighting them off together. The Trollocs. And I killed one. Then I heard another from behind me, and I swung with all my strength. blows.
Damn.
My own hands.
Ah,
My own axe.
I feel for him, bro.
It was an accident, Perrin. Not your fault.
Oh.
Whole life to realize that. But she will.
Yo, the wolves can feel his pain, I'm guessing. Because they start howling every time they...
You will.
You'll find me harder to kill than that girl. Especially with the flame so smooth. In truth.
Oh, she's burning the ropes. Let's go! Let's go! Fuck you and your light, bro. Kill this bitch.
What are you?
Yes! Aim for the neck, bro, not the shoulder. What the hell?
Let's go.
Yo, the wolves are at it, bro. Let's go. You should have aimed for the neck, fam. What the hell? Let's go. Oh. Let's go. I fucks with these wolves, man.
You won't hurt us.
How do you know?
He's one of them.
You look a little worse for wear too.
I really don't like this woman, fam.
You know the trouble with always coming and going, Moraine, is that when Nynaeve becomes a novice, and despite her distressing mistrust of Aes Sedai, she will become a novice. He won't be here to guide her. But there's a certain
I'm guessing those are the healers.
force of will she cannot hide. A sense that the world would be better if everyone obeyed the rules. Her rules.
One thing she doesn't share though is your contempt for me.
Yeah.
I suggest you look for converts elsewhere.
You believe any of it? Think they can still touch our world?
Yo,
Or they can sold their souls to dark?
I just thought of this. He might end up like, you know,
Even if the last dragon sealed them away.
bonding with Nynaeve.
Sentences a very long time.
That would be cool. That would be pretty cool. Because they seem to have a nice bond there.
Do you think Stepin will accept your offer?
I don't know. When a warrior loses his Aes Sedai, the pain is so deep.
Yeah.
It's almost like he's swallowed her death.
And then she eats. What the fuck?
I read once there's a way to release the bond. I got word that the ambulance returning from Camelin, she summoned us to the hall to answer for Logan. She's out for blood, looking for someone to blame. Swan Sanchez, many things.
Siouan
She's never
Sanchi.
turned on a sister without cause. Moraine, this place isn't what it was when you left. For someone who's rarely in the tower, you have two very powerful enemies here. Be careful, my friend.
Thank you for the warning.
Maybe when I'm bonded with Alana and feel her bond to Ivan and Maxim, but still, I don't know. I've never been with a man. Too bad.
First time, bro, for
Certainly
everything.
not too bad. But hey, there's a first time for everything.
Yep.
You're a shit, man. Aren't you? What nothing? Tell me about the wisdom. Nothing to tell.
He's interested.
Because you've never been a talker, but I have eyes. She touched the one power for the first time to say
Yeah.
Really spoken of me. She's stubborn. Knows her own mind. Knows she's fallen for you.
Oh, let's go.
Love's usually a bad idea. Still, we allow it to happen.
Can't argue with that.
All I can tolerate a lot.
What is going on? What did he do? Did he murder himself? I hope he didn't murder himself. He murdered himself, bro. Oh, he's about to, maybe. Nah, he did.
Lay your hand on him. Relieve us of our grief.
Yeah, she can feel it as well, man. Damn, that's fucked. Damn, I feel for you, bro. Damn. Yo, that was deep. Oh, that was deep. Fuck. That was deep, fam. I like that they did that though, cause I was thinking like maybe he would like end up bonding with Nyaiv, right? I was thinking he was gonna end up doing that maybe after she becomes one of them, but and okay, and then they said that okay maybe he might end up with what's her name, Alan. Yeah, Alan. But I like the way that they did this because it really showed like how deep that connection between the water and the Aes Sedai is. If he could have just moved on, even if they showed like it was tough and whatnot, it would have just not had the same effect as this had. Because this was deep. This was deep. Dude just could not take it. He was like, what, I'd rather just die right now. Cause this pain is way too much. Damn. And I like the way they made that whole funeral scene. That was just great. Like just showing like how deep that the pain was when they said, okay, relieve us of our grief, right? They said put your hand on him, relieve us of our grief, and you could see his hesitation. Not because he doesn't want to do it, but I'm guessing maybe he knew what was about to happen. He he felt sad about, losing his friend and stuff like that. And then he puts his hand on him, and you feel you can see him, feel that pain, that relief. Wait. Question. Was the pain he was feeling, was it just the grief from everybody around there, or was it the pain that was in what's the name? Stepin? Was that the pain that Stepin was feeling about losing his Aes Sedai? Or was that the pain that everybody else was feeling? I'm kind of a little bit confused about that. I thought it was the pain from everybody else, but it might be from Stepin as well. I'm not exactly sure. You guys can let me know. Alright, apart from that, then the way they showed like how painful it was for him, screaming and stuff like that was great. But then what made it even better was just showing what's her name? Moiraine just dropped that tear, fam. Yo, that just sealed it for me there. That was like a great ass scene. Probably the best scene, in my opinion, of this episode. And there were a lot of great scenes, fam. The way they do the funeral scenes, or the way they did the funeral scenes in this one was amazing. The first funeral scene with the burying that Aes Sedai, I forgot her name, sorry. That was a great shot. That was just beautiful. That was just beautiful. But this one took the cake. Okay, now let's move on. This dude, I don't know what they should do with Matt. I don't know if they can actually help him. Because Nynaeve was saying that, maybe she can heal what she can, and then when the rest show up, they can, figure it out. But can she remove the power from him? I'm not sure. But I'm starting to trust Moiraine a lot better right now. Just because of everything that's happened so far. I'm starting to trust her a lot better. So I'm thinking maybe if they told her, she would be able to remove the power from him, and then, just keep it a secret or not tell anybody about it. It's not like, it would make things any worse for her anyways. It seems as if she is not so liked in this, in the White Tower anyways. Like her friend said, she makes a lot of enemies. She has made enemies of two of the most powerful people in the White Tower, even when she does not stay there, fam. Wow. The politics in this was amazing. I really do enjoy watching the politics of this show. I enjoy watching politics in any show. Honestly speaking, it just feels great. It's an interesting watch, seeing how people maneuver, stuff like that, the nuances of what people do. It's great. The Corython cycle, is that what these cycles are called? The Corython cycle? Just curious. Oh, that what's the name? Ogier is what he called himself. I don't know if there's a difference between an ogre and an ogier. Maybe there is. Maybe just a wild guess here, right? Ogres maybe are brainless. They don't think for themselves and stuff like that. They're just wild animals. Whilst an ogier is like a more evolved type of creature who thinks and acts like a human being, I guess. But I like that guy. You guys can let me know if what the difference between an ogre and an ogier is. But yeah, I liked him. What's his name? Stedin? No, he left the Stedin. Logao, I think, was his name. Yeah, Logao was his name. He's cool. Honestly speaking. I like him. Yo, this dude just goes on and on and on about things that most people just don't give two damns about. And I like the way they did it because, you could tell from like that line where he said like, what do you say? Humans grow so fast or something like that. They age so quickly or stuff like that. He said those comments to show that, human beings and them age at different rates, basically speaking. I'm betting he lives a lot longer. He is way older than any of the humans anyway here. I would not be surprised if they say he was like 100, 200 years old. I would not be surprised. I like the way like they portrayed him, the slow talking, the slow everything. He's like, why rush? Life is so long. Relax, fam. Of which for him, yeah, it might be the case, but for everybody else, it's not the case. It's kind of the same thing with what they did in Kane with Professor Heimendinger, like the way he thinks of the world and the way human beings think of the world, completely different. So same thing here. I loved it. I really did enjoy that. Child Valda. They should have gone for the fucking neck, fam. What the hell? Should have aimed for the head at least.
You should have gone for the head.
Some Thanos stuff right there. But honestly speaking, she should have killed that dude right there. Because he's gonna come back and he's gonna be a problem. He's gonna be a straight problem, fam. Oh man, but that scene was amazing. Yo, when... oh, when Perrin was going beast. After she burnt his ropes and he broke free, I was like, hell yeah, fam. Like, the lead up to that was great as well. Like, showing his eyes glow yellow, like, I don't know, was that yellow or brown or gold? Anyways, whatever color that was. And then to have the wolves in the background just howling every time he got, like, cut. I'm guessing, like, maybe the wolves could sense that, this guy was in pain, they'd say. Not in trouble, because he was already in trouble. But then, like, they started howling when the every time he was cutting him, when he was feeling that pain. So maybe they can feel his pain as well, which is pretty cool. I can't wait to see this dude actually transform, like, for reals. But you could feel it. You could feel him, like, change in that situation. And that was cool. I'm kind of curious why she did not notice it, though. Because he was straight growling at that moment, fam. Like, you gotta question that, right? At least just a little. But yeah. At least they got out of that safe. I'm happy, I hope he actually does start to figure this wolf thing out a lot more, sorry. And then that motherfucker was like, what's the name again? Child Valda. Child Valda. He was like, oh, the light saved me or something like that. Nah, fuck you and your light, bruh. Fuck you and your light. He's not dead though. I know those type of bad guys. They just don't go out like that. They don't go out like that. Let's see, what else is there? Yeah, I think that's all. I think that's all I have for you guys. I hope you enjoyed this reaction. If you did, please leave a like, sub to the channel, and leave a comment down below telling me what your thoughts were on this episode. And yeah, later.